My name is Amy Rail.
And I'm Paul Rail. We're parishioners here at St. Francis of Assisi.
Yes, and we've been married 13 years.
I'm Mary Carey.
And I'm Joe Carey.
And we have been married for almost 31 years.
My name is Alyssa McDevitt.
And I'm Sean McDevitt. We've been married for almost 15 years.
I'm so glad we said yes to this course.
The course materials were pretty accessible, we both thought. We thought that the questions were applicable to our lives and that they lent themselves to really good discussions.
It has very easy to follow guidelines, which is a good thing for me. The workbook and the questions are very well thought out and give you definitely an opportunity to ponder and discuss.
I don't think we went through one section that we thought, oh, we know everything in this and we don't need to talk about anything.
We like the self-paced and private way that we can approach the materials.
After 31 years of marriage, our kind of communication style is telepathic. It's like, I think Joe should know what I want and, vice versa. And when he does it, when taking this course, it's like, oh yeah, I guess we do have to talk a little bit more about, what we expect the other person to do. So we're not so snarky with each other sometimes.
Our family life is pretty busy, both with work and our children, and so sometimes it can be hard to remember that we have to continually work at our marriage. We have to continually touch base, and while we touch base all the time about the things that matter on the day-to-day life, it was good to kind of dig deep and remember how we got here, how we fell in love, why we still love each other, how we love each other, and how we can love each other better.
It actually made me realize we haven't sat down for a while and talked about what are our dreams together? What are we going to do in the future? What are we hoping for? How has that changed since we first, were married and we were young and didn't have 7 kids to think about? And how have those things, maybe there are some new dreams or some new goals or some new ideas that each one of us has that we haven't had a chance to share lately. So it was a good way for us to just have an excuse to sit down and discuss.
You forget that it is the sacrament of service and that we are to be of service to each other. And this course kind of brought that back, that we're here for each other.
I really like this course because it gives us an opportunity to come together as a couple and to discuss, important aspects of our marriage that couples don't always discuss on a day-to-day basis.
It was also really good to share with other couples to see their perspectives and to understand what, maybe we had similar struggles that other people did that we just didn't really want to talk about, and also to see where else other people that we thought, were doing so great actually were struggling as well. So it really just helped to, the content just kind of helped forge community and just really helped us to get to know our neighbors in a better way that we hadn't before.
We expect the small groups will be much like a book club, and that we'll not get into the details of our own relationships so much, but more like what the videos were and what we thought of them.
Well, we definitely would encourage couples to take a look at this course and join us in this course.
I have enjoyed the marriage course. Your marriage is one of the most important relationships you'll ever have, and it's worth making an investment in.
It has been it's been a blessing for our marriage, to say the least.
I can't help but want to let everyone know, my children, all my friends, my neighbors, all the ladies in my life, to, consider taking this. It's just a wonderful experience.